Hello, mic check 1 2. Next try, instead of Facebook stream, I'll do it here in YouTube. Broadcasting issues, but it seems at least a little better here. OBS showing me sometimes red square, so not that fine I think at all. Good. Let's give it a try. Hope this stream won't get interrupted. I have to share the link to YouTube and Facebook. Just give me a while. Okay, let's check the pre-quest.
Blood and thunder! We do what the living cannot.
Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown.
She cut a path to the frozen throne and seized the helm of domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the helm also liberated Bolvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Now he knows the same freedom we do, Death Lord. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
Yay. Good old memories. Bashing Arthas.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes. But Lorthamar is right. Anduin wouldn't want us to risk the well-being of the Alliance for his sake.
The Kaldorei need you if they are to have any hope of finding peace, High Priestess.
You dare speak to me of peace? After the atrocities your kind inflicted?
Enough! The war is over! We can ill afford to start another!
Nice hammer.
A far more pressing threat is at hand, and we must prepare to face it. What news?
So I have to finish the ritual at the throne to open a rift.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin.
Shards of domination.
When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above.
Let's switch roles.
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken, and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande! Don't do this!
Por Ilisar Veranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. We will see through to the bitter end. We must forge our own destiny.
Quest log. Hope this will be enough space.
All is not lost. Not yet. Fight your way out of here.
I need a
We'll
target.
meet you ahead.
We press on!
If I replay Kala or whatever else, then those fellow companions will join the fight.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
You need something.
I need to target something first.
We press on.
I need to get closer.
We know much about sacrifice. This clarion will signal the ebon blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely. Harness your hate. Make it useful. We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
I'm out of range.
We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. For us, there is no peace, no rest. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead? Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore!
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
We can't stay here. Can you walk? Thank the light you found us.
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid.
I don't have a target.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
I need a target.
Your chains will be eternal.
It's too far away.
I'm getting us out of here. I left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted. I know what must. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! Be careful who you trust. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave!
The tree
Pull up
back.
these speeds!
I need a target.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? We've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
I need to target something.
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande? Here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner. At any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless to resist.
In here. We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. I will do what I can. A single spark can set the world aflame. The Alliance will endure. I will never forget. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Control your power. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
The way forward will not be easy.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
I can't attack that target.
Useless. These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. We are driven by a single purpose: retribution. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
I'm out of range.
Ebon Blade, to me! Tear this monstrosity down!
I need to get closer. I can't attack that.
Bend it to your will!
You cannot bind me! I will obey.
We know much about sacrifice. We are eternal. You're coming with us! Speak, being.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
No!
We all have our purposes.
No mercy!
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
It's too far away.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
A long road lies before us.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Never lose hope.
You will be broken! All will serve the jail.
I need to get closer.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel? My ability to teleport is limited here. But I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Lead on. Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. For us, our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone! At the cauldron! No! Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the maw.
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive
Then
here.
it seems our course is clear. All is not lost. Not yet.
The time for dreaming is
We
over.
cannot leave these innocent souls alone to their fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this waystone.
Yesterday I was farming.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Blah blah blah.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best, but this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Okay, yesterday I was farming with a friend. He showed me Harati Highlands, I think. Some rare mobs. First time there, and I got them all. Yay! So, used it. First, finish that area.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown among the souls of the damned!
Ah! What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look! On the precipice above!
The true battle
Is that?
Pitiful mortal. I find your spirit unworthy.
Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
Thromkar, I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Loktar. Together, we are strong. A crossbow?
I'm out of range.
I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find.
I need to get closer.
I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee.
I can't attack.
Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade. Not enough. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. Thromkar. For Azeroth.
It's too far away.
This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Let honor guide your path. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart! You must defeat it, quickly!
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
And when... I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude.
We fight when we must.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move. The way forward will not be easy.
Lead the way. We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it?
I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all.
Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold here. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the Jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons for the Jailer.
Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the Jailer takes notice.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
What's his name?
Greetings, friend. Be vigilant.
When the Jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
To go FK for a minute. Again, got something delivered by someone.
Relic of the first ones. Responding to a mortal? Impossible.
Impossible.
Joke's on you. Take them!
I'm out of range.
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
I can't attack that. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Forces are vast.
endless! We have stopped endless armies before. We will never yield! I need to target
I am Bane, son of Care.
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
I don't have a time. Day comes for the soul of your world. All that you see, all that you know, will be undone.
Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the Jailer's army!
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me. Even here. Go, champion! Go! You have failed.
No. I have precisely what I
Precisely what I need. You need some ass whooping.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos! Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!
The Arbiter sees all truths.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once!
Come with us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change. The Arbiter sees all things.
You are welcome in Overseers! This stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. How may I aid you, mortal? Every soul has its place. Blessed be her voice. Oribos welcomes you. The purpose brought you to us.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the Banished One could...
Cardelen! Kasher! purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news.
I speak
honored
for the
voice.
one who is silent.
Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the moor. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the Jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Trust in the purpose.
Blessed.
Hear the words of the Arbiter. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal. Come forth and be judged. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the maw. Speak, mortal. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all.
Every soul has its place.
more outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
There is much to be done.
What? You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear. Oribos is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
The purpose must be followed.
Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
Our master's will be done!
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
I think that mostly is part of the end of the request until you open portals.
What do you seek, mortal? Fate guides us all.
The Arbiter sees all things.
Okay, sightseeing. Okay, alternator. Engineer.
It would be my pleasure to help you. Please, do see me again.
So here are teacher.
Tell me what you need, my friend. Death is the ultimate transaction.
Pandaria. Yesterday I was farming at that time and found all that needed, but they didn't drop any amount ever. I actually won. Yet they were there, so I should maybe switch after the quest.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Yay! Manual. Found it yesterday.
You are welcome here. Trust in the Arbiter.
Since yesterday I got lead of the guild. Anyway, not that much people online anymore.
I live to serve, Walker. Come back if you need anything.
So I think if I want to use more flying bomb, there's another quest line or something.
Welcome to the Eternal City.
I tempt you with my wares? Everything is negotiable. It is clear you deserve only the best. Always a pleasure. All goods and services for sale. Until our next transaction.
How may I aid you? She sundered the helm. The sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
What news do you bring? Tell me. If the Moor's influence bleeds into your life and death will be
Sylvanas Windrunner
all you
sent her agents to abduct them.
In darkness.
Dark winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
True, But it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Karcher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Karcher. With her voice have I spoken.
I have been instructed to assist you. Come, mortal. I will show you the way.
Show me the way.
Dude, faster.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference. The purpose must be followed. We have precious little anima to spare, but the honored voice has blessed your mission, so we will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected. I have been instructed to assist you. Greetings, mortal. This crisis will pass. May
By the Archon, the way is open? I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands. Deep breaths. Whatever the sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it.
Ooh, ram up.
How may I serve you? Sika, can we spare any anima for the greeter?
Yes! Take my barrel. Centurions will share. Hold tight now! No anima must fall.
My anima for Bastion.
Have enough! We wake greeter now.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing. I exist to answer all your questions. It was my Greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you acclimate to your new existence. To learn more.
I must prepare my station. I will meet you there.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity, courage, humility, wisdom, and loyalty. You will cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and ascend to a higher state of being, capable of performing our most sacred and difficult task. We have much to teach you, but have no fear. Your journey is your own, and you may walk the path at your own pace.
Are you in need?
Step into the pool, friend. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal. What is that? It looks like a Kyrian, but it is twisted. How strange. Carry on with your learning. I will meet you near the greeter.
Archon guide you.
All deeds from your
service.
previous life will be collected and stored. The archives compile the histories of countless mortal worlds, as seen through the eyes of aspirants like yourself. The Vespers of Bastion are no ordinary instruments. Their voices bolster the spirit and draw forth the lingering burdens of one's former life.
What is on your mind? Our purpose is to serve. I will ascend. Kyrian, in service of the Maw?
That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Ascended One. This newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
The drought holds strong.
Yes, mortal.
We must find a solution.
You know the path better than most, aspirant. Archon's eyes upon you.
Okay, so far so good. We'll
Follow the path. As if we have... We should be on our way.
See you later.